What's up, guys? Well, trying to do a little straightening up today, and inside and outside, you know. And I'm sitting here and my cats are driving me crazy. They're killing me. It's funny. They're both in this window. The leaves are falling out of that tree so bad. They're just, every time the wind blows, they just start to drop. And they're coming right toward the window, and they look like they're in a video game chasing these leaves, especially the yellow one here, Dumpling. Oh, Dumpling, she's tripping on these leaves, man. Wait till the wind picks up and they start. Now she hears the plane. Oh, there went one. But yeah, they want these suckers. She'll go back and forth from there over to the door. That's funny. Anyway, my Fusion Pro is set to be here sometime today. It'll probably be late, my luck, but I do have this thing up and running. I was thinking about getting the smoke pipes hooked back up, take it out for a little cruise with the system it has in it, and maybe we'll be able to do a comparison video today. Well, alright, sorry guys, we was on our way outside to do our testing when I seen the UPS man leaving. He put this package on the side porch over there that we don't use, but look at this thing. It looks like it's been through hell. It actually looks like it might have been ran over once. Look at all the dirt on it. Well, this is my Fusion Pro from Hobbywing, so let's see what happens here. Let me get it opened up. Sure does look like they taped it back together once and everything. What's the deal with these people? I was wrong about the tape being open. It was just the way it's folded this way. I bet they put some tape. Let's hope. I was gonna say, I hope they didn't send back the one I sent them. That would have sucked, man. Alright, looks like a new one to me. Man, I'm having deja vu. So anyway, I don't want to drag this video out too long. I've already started on one thing. What we're gonna do is get this out, get us a quick run on the course. We'll test it. We'll kind of do a little speed test. I don't have a way to actually test the exact speed. But we're just going to get on it a little bit, stuff like that. Test out the drag brake. We already know. This is all old school stuff I'm doing. I'm only doing it because I feel like it. But then we'll get that slapped in and we'll do the same things. So, alright guys, we're going to head over to the course. And real quick, if you've seen my last video where I showed you guys a little bit about my car, I had that intake for the carburetor. Well, we changed it up a little bit. Here's what we're going to be rolling with when we put it on. It's nothing super fancy. Definitely going to give me some more horsepower. Once I put the dual exhaust and the headers, that's going to even make it better. But these cars, even though it has a 350 engine with its 2-barrel, they're not a high rated horsepower car. They're well under 200 horsepower. We're going to get it over the 200. We're going to get it up to about 250 at least. Maybe 300 by the time it's all said and done with the cam and stuff. But that's, we got to see how the motor holds up first before we go any higher with a cam. It's doing great so far, so I know it's going to be fine with a 4-barrel on it and everything. So anyway, just a quick little peek of what's coming soon. I'll give her just a little sample. Haha. Again, 21 turn Hobbywing 1080. I don't have a way to judge the speed, okay? Unless I was to sit here and count, but... Alright, let's go to second gear. She kind of takes off a little slow, but then really opens up. But that is 3S as well, but it's not that impressive. It's okay. Gets the job done quite well, to be honest. Am I unlocked or locked? Let's see. Well, my thumb won't give me a full turn to get like a donut, but hey, it's kind of impressive. Good enough. So, all right, let's head over here. Think we can jump something? No. I don't know if I got that. That was kind of fun to do, I'll tell you that. Anyway, we'll hit that again with the new motor set up. Just real quick, just go ahead and rip the new section here. We'll go back to first gear. I'll just lock in the diffs, get it over with. Cat, you want to get on the back? Go ahead. No? You just want to get in front? Okay. Am I in first? Yeah, I'm in first. You gonna rough up the track for me? Go ahead, girl. This is a mean machine. Okay. Here we go. First little test is going to be drag brake. It's got plenty of climbing torque, but there's the drag brake. I'm not going to say that's bad or anything. Now, this controller, you cannot adjust your drag either. Not on this one, so. But it is what it is. Okay. Moving on. Can we get up this? We're going to probably pop a wheelie, right? Yeah. Move, CC. I don't want to hit you, girl. Come on. Let's go. Go on. Go on. I'm afraid I was going to hit the cat, so I had to watch out. She'll move eventually. That was a close one, huh, girl? Come on, girl. Come on. You're a trip, I tell you what. Come on, yeah, there you go. You stand there. You're kind of messing it up, ain't you? She's a trip, I swear. It's all about her. She said, it's all about me. It's all about mine. Whatever that song says. Now, slow control is, obviously, it's not as good. I wasn't trying as hard there. Right here, let me show you. That's probably my slowest roll with that 21 turn, but it's not bad brushed. I mean, I like it. All right, girl. Kind of in the way again, always in the way. Watch her hit one of these boards that go sideways and fall. With the bull horns, that's got to give it a little more performance. It's got some weight up front from that. Come on, girl. You're really holding up the road here. Come on. You're gonna go off the side if you don't go the right way. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know the rules. If you're gonna get on the course, you gotta go down the course. Oh, sorry guys. I better look at what I'm doing instead of the cat. That's a touchy spot right there. So coming down, this is probably going to be a dumb thing to do. Ooh. I'm not in the center. If you're not in the center of this, it's also not a good thing because they all fall. Look at her. She's swatting at me. She's getting mad. She's like, I don't want to keep going. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. How did I manage to get that up there? At least I'm not running them stock back tires at the moment. That might actually get me where I'm going today. This usually does not work out this way. I'm sorry, CC, but you're really getting in my way. Thank you, girl. Okay, that actually impressed me right there coming down because usually my tires slide off right there. All right, guys. I went ahead and cut that run pretty short. I actually did a lot more, but since this showed up the same day and everything, I want to go ahead and get it slapped in real fast and, you know, enjoy it and do a little comparison on that. So we can still do the little speed running around and hit that first obstacle. So I won't bore you with all the install when I get to it. Well, all right, guys, we got everything connected, calibrated, programmed. Super simple install. I mean, literally one wire goes to your receiver and plug it into the battery and you're done. You know what I mean? You can't really mess that up. We basically just, I say there's a little bit more, but not a lot. I mean, I can tell when I turn, okay, like if I'm holding it down, I was able to turn no problem. I still can, but I can tell it's a little faster. Now the thing about this one is the punch, because when you take off on the 1080, it takes off slow and then it adds up some power. And this one's full speed right off the bat. So now let's go to second gear. Yeah, see, there's a huge difference in second gear and first gear though. Now see, it won't really spin the dirt like that on the Pro or on the 1080 because like I said, it takes off a little slower and it kicks in as you go. This is all or nothing. You got to watch your axles with this one. Now, let's see. Oh man, it's flinging rocks without them locked. Let's lock them in. Oh yeah, we knew that was going to happen. I'm going to say there's more power. So, all right, locking them in to do a donut is not good because you're going to flip just about every time, but look at that thing sling it. Yeah, she's definitely faster. All right. We did jump once or twice yesterday, didn't we? Sure we did, didn't we? I sailed it that time. I did lose the pipe a little bit ago on my flip over, but that's okay. I know I shouldn't be out doing this, but I don't care. Let me get back over here. This is going to be a lot funner on this side, I think. It's hard for me to do this one-handed, but... Yeah! Man, if I got that, that was a pretty dang good jump right there. All right. I think we need to crawl before we break something. Let's see, you're really starting to get my nerves, Cat. She's in the way again today. Acting all crazy. Chasing something. Look at her, acting all hyper. She might have found her a catnip stash or something out here. So, all right, first thing we're going to check out is this drag brake right here on this slippery old board. We've seen on the 1080 it would roll backwards every time. All right, and I have this set about halfway. It's not full on 10 either, or 9, whatever it goes to. I can't remember now, but it's only in the middle. So I'm not going full strength. Ooh, I managed to get past that. Even in first gear. There is no comparison now. I'm not knocking the 1080. That's the best brush setup I've ever run. I know there's more expensive ones out there, but that doesn't mean they're actually better than the 1080. But, yeah. You're never going to beat something like this with a brush setup ever. It's just no way. I'm not getting the best footage here. I'm doing this one-handed again, just so you know. I think yesterday when I was coming through here, doing the 1080, it was like that, you know. Which ain't bad, but you can't do that. And it's moving. Probably can go slower, but if I had the right remote, it would go slower. But look at that. She is moving too. So anyway. Very surprising, the technology of this system, I swear. Again, I didn't think a 2-in-1 would ever be as good as a, you know, a separate setup, but I've been proven wrong on that. First, when I started thinking of 2-in-1s, I was thinking of the little old axial 24 scale stuff, you know, with the little ESC receiver combos and stuff like that right off the bat. And it wasn't a motor combo, but still, I just didn't know what to expect at first until I got that Fusion SE, and that made me a real believer. And now to have all this control on such a big rig. Now right here, we're going to have to pick up the pace because this is where it gets wonky. Oh boy. Yesterday when I made it down this, I was truly surprised. That wasn't no joke, because when you get to these boards right here, it pushes your back tires off. Getting to it's never easy. I'm glad I changed them back tires, but right there, usually it shoves you sideways. And not to mention, every time I gave it gas, it wanted to take off on me. I don't know if y'all remember that, but I couldn't slowly go down this thing yesterday. Which, of course, it's on this video, so... Okay, now about messed up right here. Can I save that? Oh boy. Think I can get the front end back on? Yeah, we can. See, with that control right there, that's where it counts. Look at that, I eased right back up on the board now. That's where this thing shines. Look at this thing. Downhill. Let's see. I can go that slow downhill also. Once the gear slop is taken out, you're good. You get that little bit of slop in there, but all right, guys. There's so much more we could do right now, but I've already made this video long enough. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Cece, you want to go for a ride today? Come on, girl. Come here. Go for a ride. Good girl. Stay on there. Come on. Come on, no. Stay on there. You little shithead. Not today. Anyway. Very impressed. Very happy. Thanks again, Eric from Eric's RC. He's the one that bought me that and sent it to me. First time. And even after all this stuff I went through, it took about a week and a half for me to ship it to them to inspect it, and ship it back. Under 2 weeks, I believe. So you can't complain about that. Hobbywing, you know, I thank you guys. You're awesome. A lot of people told me that it wouldn't get replaced, or I was going to be screwed on that deal, and I understand electronics are hard to know when somebody really just screwed up or if it's just a factory mess up. But they still replaced it. So thank you for that. Thanks again for all you guys watching, subscribing. And Saturday, we are definitely going and doing this tractor sled pull unless weather tells us not to. That's the only thing that should slow us down is weather. And from what I've seen so far, we're good on that, I think. I'm really looking forward to that. Not to mention the guy also has his own little course. He's got what he calls a gauntlet that you run to see how fast you can get through it. It's not the super most challenging one. It's got some hard spots, but it's just, you know, you time yourself on it and go. So we're going to check that out as well. All right, enough rambling. Let me wrap this up. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace, everybody.